Hi, my name is Sarah Daniels, and this is my presentation on content resources. Let's begin. So we'll start with vocabulary. So these are my two resources, Reading and Writing, Haven, and I really liked that one because here it is. Because the 5 brain-based vocabulary is a source that gives teachers fun ways to help their students understand vocabulary. I personally liked it because it kind of gave ways to clarify vocabularies and symbols and, pre-teach vocabulary and symbols because it promotes connection to and from the experience, the student's learning experience and the teacher's learning experience. My second one was Reading Rocket. I have used Reading Rocket in the past, and I have always loved it. You can never go wrong with Reading Rocket. It's to clarify words and symbols. It also provides unique ways for the students to using different forms of social media pages to understand definitions of words. Like they can create Facebook posts of their understanding of the word, or it's almost like a vocabulary web where they branch out, and it's a different. It can be used in so many different ways, and that's one of the reasons why I really like it. So let's go on to reading. So the first one that I really enjoyed was that students are one of the most analytical people on the planet. They love to analyze everything. They like to dig deep into things. So my favorite one out of all the 4 that we chose was this one, because this website provides ways of providing a strategy for questioning everything and questioning what the author really means and feeling and thinking. The second one that I chose was students love to make predictions of things. I remember one class that I had, we were reading Macbeth, I think, but they were trying to figure out different endings of what was going to happen next. They were giving predictions. We would write it on the board, and then they would go from there. It keeps them engaged. It keeps them analyzing everything, and that's one of the reasons why I really enjoyed this, because analyzing is one of the few things that students seem to understand, but also not fully grasp. But it makes students feel like they are, they're great scholars, and they're using their books to find, back up their facts and stuff like that. So that's why I enjoy this reading style, and the UDL is analyzing. And going back to the first one, the UDL for that is understanding what the author is feeling, thinking, and analyzing, which is they both go hand in hand together. Writing. It's one of my favorite things. For the first one, excuse me. Teachers can use bell ringers and writing journals as ways of bell ringers and all this other stuff. But with this one, it has different types of bell ringers, different types of exit tickets and all that. So this will focus on a lesson that they get taught as a bell ringer and end of the day. But writing journal is a great way of laying out all the feelings that your students might have and all the feelings that they have about the lesson or understanding the lesson and not fully grasping it. So that's why I love this. The second one, reading journals, is a tool from, I can't even say that website, but it's a reading journal that is a tool that allows students to use critical thinking skills, which is something that is extremely important, especially with today's modern kids. Critical thinking is super fun, but it's also something that needs to be solely taught from middle school up to high school. But it also teaches them to write down connections on the assignments, write down connections that they've made personally. It can vary from different things. This can show the student the progress of their thinking if the teacher asks for details on these writing journals. So it can be, an easy grading assignment as well. And lastly, graphic organizers. The first one, this blog, it had so many different ways to give different types of organizations for creating notes, for creating ways of using for the writing process. And I really like this because it gives teachers very different ways of customizing the display of information for students, because there's different ways, and it also helps teachers finding different ways of what they like, and also for the students of what they like to organize their thoughts and feelings. The same way with the second one, 10 Essential ELA Graphic Organizers, it provides 10 thought-provoking and essential graphic organizers to give to students who need different ways to visualize information, with descriptions of each graphic organizers for images, videos, or animations. These are my content resources, and I hope you like it, and I hope you guys have a great day.